Hello, and welcome to Planetside 2. In the last video, we showed you how to attack an enemy territory by using a Sundra to supplement your infantry assault. But maybe you came across a major facility while you were playing and didn't know how to get to the capture point because it was behind an impassable shield. This is where major facility mechanics come into play. You might not realize it, but all of the information about what this shield does and how to disable it is staring you in the face. You just need to know how to understand the information that is presented to you. First, what do these shields do? A facility's shields limit an attacker's movement throughout the facility by creating impassable barriers to enemy units, but they can also prevent weapons fire through them. The type of units and weaponry that are affected by the shield is denoted by the shield's opacity. For example, a largely transparent shield like this one prevents vehicle passage and ordnance-based weaponry. However, infantry can pass through it unhindered and small arms fire is also unaffected. However, a more opaque shield like this one not only blocks vehicles and heavy weapons, but also infantry and small arms fire. So how do you bring these shields down? Well, the same way that the opacity of the shield tells you what it does, the icon on the shield tells you what you need to do to take it offline. In this case, we can see that the shield has a tank icon. What this means is you need to locate and destroy all the shield generators that have a matching icon. You can find these generators by looking on your minimap, global map, or by simply looking around on your HUD for them. But what about shields with this type of icon? There aren't any generators with a matching icon. So how do you disable these shields? Well, you can see that the icon on the shield matches the icon of the facility. And that little semicircle around it matches what it looks like when the facility is being captured. So what this icon means is that when this facility is half captured, this shield will go down. But what about this type of generator with the triangular icon? This is a special generator and it's called a spawn control unit, or SCU for short. It allows the defending faction to spawn at this facility. So, now we know what the generators do, but how do you destroy them? All you need to do is run up to the generator and interact with it. Once this circle fills, the generator will be in an overloaded state. All you need to do is wait for the timer to finish, and then the generator will be destroyed. Make sure to defend the generator when it's in its overloaded state, otherwise an enemy player might also interact with it and stabilize it, like this. Now that you know all of the in-game mechanics of how to breach major facility defenses, I'm going to cover one more important issue I see lots of new players facing, which is, how do I get up into a Biolab? There are three ways to get into a Biolab. First, you can drive a Sundra under one of the aircraft pads. There are elevators there that will take you up to the air pads which provide access to the interior. Second, every facility that is connected to a Biolab has a single teleporter that will teleport you directly into the Biolab. You can locate these on your minimap by looking for this icon. But in order to use the teleporter, your faction must control the facility. And third, every facility that is connected to a Biolab has a jump pad that will launch you onto the aircraft landing pad. These don't require facility control, but they don't have any markers on the minimap either. Okay, great. Now you have all of the tools necessary to attack and defend any of the hundreds of facilities in the game. But maybe you're struggling to understand what you're supposed to be doing as an individual soldier. Well, to find out what each class is capable of, you'll have to watch the next episode where we will cover class basics.